luck. Okay, no one's shown up yet. Alright, this will be moderating the chat. Alright. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Tatum. Alright. Just adjusting some things. That should do it. It is a tad sideways. Alright, let's see. Should that do the trick? Oh yeah, it's perfect. Okay. Yes, I know, this does sound rather Christmassy. I'll be waiting for Neko and Bootlaces, and probably Tails, who knows. Okay. Someone to show up, and good timing too. A little over an hour 17 minutes exactly. Yeah, balance. The only side story I need to do before I do Natsuki's route of the main game. The only thing I need to do. And then after I do Natsuki's route and the final side stories, I'll attempt to get the. Hello, Bootlaces. Welcome, welcome. All right. Oh boy. So yes, Bootlaces, as you can see, this is a different change. New background, music playing in the background as we wait, and then yeah. What do you think of this new change here? These changes. Simple, but they get the job done. That's what I would say. Yeah, feels a little more homey, am I right? Only to around maybe like 8:10, 8:15. Wait till more people show up. This is nice. This is very nice. And you know, there are a couple plans I have in mind when it actually comes to streaming. So, who wants to hear them? Who wants to hear the plans? I'm pretty sure Tails and Tails Cute Fox and Bubba Bunker Productions have already heard these plans before, even though they're not here yet. Here goes. Basically, I'm actually planning to stream more often. That's basically it. I'm just planning to stream more often. More so because Forza Horizon 5, you know, the sequel game to Forza Horizon 4 that I've been playing for a while, a good while off stream. And then yeah, the next part, Forza Horizon 5, that's coming out soon. That's going to be coming out soon, so I'm just figured, hey, you know what, why not stream it? Just like hanging out with you guys and anyone that shows up while I'm playing the game for the first time. That would be nice, yep. You can tell me twice on that. Whoever was that third person that showed up, welcome. Whoever was the third person that showed up in the stream, welcome. Alright. You can say that again. Time to spend with online buddies. Y'all excited for Halloween? Well, yes, but actually no, because I'm not really gonna go anywhere. No, because I'm not gonna be going anywhere. That's basically it. And besides, if my channel gets big enough, the really iconic costume that I'd be dressing up as is myself. If my channel gets big enough. Basically, the only thing I'd need to dress up as myself is the Darth Vader mask that I've been wearing throughout older, more brief times during the videos, when I originally used a tablet that's actually holding up this phone right now as I'm streaming. So, yeah. All I'd have to do is just go in like regular clothing, like any clothing I choose, and just wear this mask. That's basically it. It's that. I wonder who would actually recognize me outside of my videos, like if like me and my family would like go to the mall or something for Halloween, like trick-or-treating. Who would recognize me? Who would recognize me because of the mask? And yes, I'll be wearing the more traditional COVID-19 masks. Recognize me, that's the thing. And as it appears, somebody left. Alright, we'll just wait for them to come back. Let's say, yeah, 8:10, 8:15, we're gonna get started here. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, so in the meantime, I suppose I'll just change something. Love the music while I wait. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Okay. Alright. Copyright flags, I'm sorry. Just gonna... Okay. Just gonna chill here and wait a little longer. To let you know, Tatum, I'm just doing alright. I'm doing okay. Blue Laces, I assume he's doing fine. Just notify a couple of people real quick. There you go. Okay. Okay, Tails knows. Then why aren't you in here? Aren't you in here? Alright. I'll wait. A little longer. 3 minutes should do. Hello, Tails. Yes, I just murdered a water bottle. Okay. Okay. Yay, you killed Hay the water bottle. Okay, the weights bottle. Oh, Jet. Oh, God. Who's Hay? Yeah, that was Tails. Like, she did like a typo of Jet the Hawk, but instead Jet the Hawk from Sonic Riders, he turned into a water bottle, and they just killed him. Alright. Just need to wait a little bit longer. Let's get this up. Alright. H2O, no! H2, oh yeah! Okay, so what's going to be going on for this stream is that I'm going to be finishing the final side story for now, Balance. Both parts 1 and 2. Previous stream, as well as Understanding and Trust for the first starter ones. So, well, I guess we'll just see what happens. Or, you know what? Alright, enough of the music. Alright, that's enough of the music. So, sorry that it got boring and quiet real quick. So, yeah. we're going to be doing the next part. We're going to be doing the next side story for DDLC Plus, Balance. So, the next two side stories are going to be unlocked after Natsuki. After I finish Natsuki's route. Alright, so, without further ado, let's start the Balance side story. Here we go. Wait a minute! Christmas music? What? That's a... In the closet shelves, Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. What? Hi. Hi. The literature club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry, as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Monica, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with her fantasy, with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent on their presentations, Monica decided to give the club members this next week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection. I want to read with you today! Tell me which one I should pick! Well, that depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's romance, drama, comedy, mystery. I like all those things! Sayori reaches out and pulls out a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover. Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes? You wouldn't like that one! In pen. Oh no! No! Oh no! It's that kind of manga. Oh no! Oh no, it's that kind of manga. Okay. In panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand, then replaces it on a shelf in a less conspicuous location. Okay, well, if you really have no preference, then let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start to get really good on like a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into manga. I could handle it. I did it with Yuri's book at least. Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her books. No, I have the attention span of a donut. Mood! That's a mood! That's a mood, Sayori! Attention span of a donut. That's a mood. That's a big mood, Sayori. Attention span of a donut. That is mood right there. But I love my friends, and I can do everything if it's for them. Well, okay then. Let's pick you something that even donuts can read. I didn't say I was a donut. I just said I had the attention span of one. Oh, you were just trying to call me sweet? You're so cute. No! How did you get to that conclusion? And don't call me that. A donut? Cute. Oh, how come? I just don't like it. I don't need a reason. Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors. If someone asks you to stop, then you just need to stop. People need to realize that. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to hurt you. Sorry. It wasn't you. Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over to her desk. I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden. Mummies. You're like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson. Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment. Well, anyway, here's the book, so just start it whenever you feel like it. What's it about? Well, it's like a comedy, and there's romance too, obviously. Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is Another Word for Luck. It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out, like, well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can guess who you're gonna ship yourself with. It would be so funny if I'm right. I don't get it. Never mind. Let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think. Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too. Oh, yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first? Yeah, but we could do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you or anything. Oh, it's just, well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow. After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monika strikes up a conversation with Sayori. I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you. I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that to her or if I just can't say it at all. Say what? Nothing! I'm a woman of respect! But Natsuki's a woman of cute. Oh, I said it. What's so bad about that? I don't know. But, you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much. Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way? Well, I mean, just little signs. Like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I brought up poetry. Birds. Bird. She was like that when I brought up poetry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know? Maybe. My stupid head just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that. It's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here to help. You're the best. Sayori gives Monika a quick hug. Well, I'm gonna get shy because I love her. No homo. And I want to get closer to her. Also no homo. You got this. Squeak. Squack. Christmas music, yes. After the night's club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one in as usual. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet, reading what must be manga. Without hesitations, Sayori quickly pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki. Hello there. Hi. What you reading? Can I read it with you? Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori. You can't just start in the middle. There are spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. Well, anyways, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so... Oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Mm-hmm. Can I sit next to you though? Sure. Oh no! Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki, then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the period flutter of pages being released from beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tapping noises of her pen meeting the paper can be heard. Time passes. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles and the margins are lined with stick figures. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book.
Did you finish?
No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break. Natsuki stretches her arms. Aren't you bored?
No, I was writing.
Oh, I saw the stick figures and thought you were just bored.
I just draw those when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him.
What the heck? You're the weirdo.
Want to read the poem I'm working on?
Sure, I guess. Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back over to Sayori. Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all of your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like, really emotional.
Is that bad?
Well, no. It was just an observation. Oh my god. I'm just reading what's going on in chat. Oh my god, this is funny. And there's just a random dog that just appears out of nowhere. Okay. Well, no. It was just an observation.
I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings.
Well, Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words. Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. Never met anyone I feel more comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so...
You write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff.
Yeah, that too, but...
You should... I mean... Would you ever want to share?
Like I said, I don't do that.
But...
We can talk... Can we talk about something else?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it.
Still, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet.
Sure. Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm.
It's Natsuki! Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki!
Oh my god. At the end of one club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an innocuous conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you. Yeah? I'm sure she wants to chat too, right? Yeah, mostly. Natsuki glances over her shoulder, but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs. Oh. Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more. It's okay to show your feelings. I'm talking about someone behind their back. I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do it to others. Monica shares a bright smile. You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess. But it doesn't feel like it. You can trust me. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting. I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we met. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them. And like, share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes. Oh. I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine. Why would you have? I know. I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized. Monica navigates through a tinge of guilt, which was surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. Do you want me to talk to her about it? No, I wouldn't like that. Well, I could. I don't know. I could, divert her into another club activity for you or something? No way! That would be so underhanded! And mean. Sorry, I didn't think that one through. Playing about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me. True. I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively want to try to solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to. It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things natural. Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. Sayori really wants to be the best she can be for other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Maybe. It just feels so dumb. Talking to someone about how to be friends with them, it's just weird and not cool. Monica shrugs. It's the literature club. Then she mumbles through a stifled laugh. It's not the cool club. Hey! Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know that you're kind of in a tough spot, and it's hard for you to really express yourself, but you've really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So, I believe that you'll find the right thing to do. Well, Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so. Thanks. Natsuki gathers her things as she finishes her thought in a mumble. I'm so glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes. Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for her to reply. This was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything really was going to be okay. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. Now, part 2. Here we go. Part 2. Balance. Let's do this. It's lunchtime. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl.
Hey, that's Natsuki! I've never run into the other club members around the school.
Sayori stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who is busy with walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Sayori at first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner.
Hey! She definitely saw me.
Yeah, but Laces, you aren't the only one that's surprised that there are more people other than the 4 girls.
She definitely saw me.
Monica is the first to arrive at the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter.
Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share a manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today.
Sorry, but do you plan on going inside?
No!
Why?
I'm sulking!
Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. Oh, I'll stay here then.
I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me.
Really? Not bad.
Hey!
Sorry, I'm sorry. That was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety.
From anxiety?
Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself.
Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends. But it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of get closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she really doesn't actually want to be friends with me.
Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her?
No, she was just walking with her friends.
With her friends? Yuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sayori, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them.
Of course! I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so...
You hate being alone? Sayori nods. We are very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think, well, if I was trying to have alone time and it was being threatened with an interruption, then it just would not make me very happy.
Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything.
No, I think it's similar. It's, well, we're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside of the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together. But the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. Who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace, rather than jump headfirst into new commitment.
But that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I?
I don't know. I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so...
Why was I so selfish? Even if all of that is true, then it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she already seems so really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How can I let myself do this?
Sayori, I think that, well, there was one time when you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So, I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this. I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly, Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug.
You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart.
It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others, and my friends deserve happiness. Sayori beams.
Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs, and I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that.
Sorry.
It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that.
That's very mature of you, Sayori.
I'm mature.
Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So, does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head.
I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend the club by myself for today.
Yuri nods in understanding.
You can go in first.
Okay. You're blocking the door.
Oh,
Sayori steps aside.
by the way,
Before Yuri enters the club room, Sayori interjects.
you said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways.
Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides that it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. Oh, are we writing today? Monica speaks in a quiet voice. Unwilling to disturb the peace of the club room, she kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Natsuki pulls a sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Monica falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her paper. She inches her head away from the top margin, allowing Monica to see. It says, To Sayori. Understanding, Monica smiles. She places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, I'm proud of you. Natsuki looks away, but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Monica gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri is already departed. So is Monica after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out, since the end was approaching. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet to pull away. She slides it back onto the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then, Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return it to its proper location.
Sorry, I didn't know where it was supposed to go.
It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment.
Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow.
Sayori turns away to hide her pained expression, and walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this is it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the club room. Oh no. Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind.
Natsuki?
Startled, Sayori turns back around to face Natsuki. Oh my god! Another one! It's another one! Hey yo! Look at this! It's another CG! Let's go! Look at that! It's another CG! Let's go! An utter freaking painting. Good. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say.
Me too. But you go first.
Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stomps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's nothing hard for me to like... I mean, I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable. Especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. So, face burning, Natsuki clams up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories. All of my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. And it has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Natural that the door will break at the slightest touch, but it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture. An eye peeks through the keyhole and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them, to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do, I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, patiently, I'll eventually open the door, and I'll show you the best place in the world.
It's a poem. But I thought...
Well, I sucked it up so that I could work things out with you. So just be happy about it, please. Sayori smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart.
I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting so I got so caught up with the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways we like to make friends.
About the friendship stuff, I mean...
It's okay. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. Not ready yet, okay?
Natsuki nods.
You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault, and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today for anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time, and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you comfortable, I'll respect that from now on. Friendships should always start with those things. With the right balance.
Natsuki nods again. one thing about that. Well... Oh, hello there, Dylan, the TTTE fan. Hello there. Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want to be balanced, like you said. Sayori nods.
I understand. We'll make sure of that together then.
Well, anyway, now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be like sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind.
I like anything you do, Natsuki.
I was just saying.
More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, from the manga. Wait, I need to guess who it is.
You definitely won't be able to guess.
The two of them walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you to save the last 2 chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal.
Oh, you wanted to enjoy it with me? That's so cute.
Oh, shush. All right, that's... Got a new email. What is this? OMG. Okay, who's responsible for creating a Twitter account for Monica? I think it's hilarious, but for God's sake, don't tell Paula. I would get 404 in a microsecond. Are you just relaying her tweets manually, or did you code some kind of pass-through layer to automate it? Based on the contents of the tweets, not screaming for help, I assume they're coming from a control simulation. Monica has a Twitter account, but where is it? This Monica has a Twitter account. Someone has to find it. Someone has to find it. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. Pictures. Let's see. Anything new? Oh, the updated style. Nice. Okay. And, yo, that is cool. Okay, that's nice. More backgrounds. 2 more wallpapers. Balance, yes. Just got a whole bunch more poems to get here. CGs. Got this one right here. See anything new? No new backgrounds. No new sketches. No new promos. Okay, nothing new there. And yeah. Jesus, I got plenty of tunes right here. Jesus. Oh, the song Just a Little Bit, that's actually that's the one that sounds like a Christmas tune. That's funny. Huh. Alright. That was really interesting. Bit to go. Only need 2 more wallpapers left. A few 5 poems. 3, 4, 5, 7 CGs. 3 secrets. 2 backgrounds. A bunch of sketches and a bunch of promos. Just got all of that. So yeah. I still have quite a bit to do. So, I suppose I could play this. It sounds like a Christmas song, I don't know why. This sounds like a Christmas song, changed my mind. This legit sounds like a Christmas song. Why? Alright. So, I suppose that's basically it. And it's barely been an hour, so I guess throughout this little bit, like for the 24 minutes or so, should we hang out for a little bit? I suppose we can hang out for a little bit. I'm only gonna keep going until... I'm gonna hang out for 4 minutes. I'm gonna wait till 9. I'm gonna keep going until 9 o'clock. So... Okay. So... How have you guys been? Hey Joel, I feel like we should take Sayori's advice on what she said. Hello there, bootlaces. Welcome back. And, should find... Why did you have to get something that was Sayori's attention span? Bootlaces, why did you get something that was Sayori's attention span? You're eating Sayori's attention span! How dare you? Oh god. And you know what? While we're here, we'll just change the background to something. So... what should I change the background here to? Yes, bootlaces, you were eating Sayori's attention span. So, what background should I change it to now? I mean, I already have this one. The Sayori. There's either this or this. What do you say, Tails? Which one do you say? Oh god, Tails, to think that Monica herself has a Twitter account! That is funny! Gotta admit though, it is actually funny. Blue background, Sayori. Alright. Set wallpaper, yeesh. Alright. Like, just in case, I'm going to read this one again. Okay, who's responsible for creating a Twitter account for Monica? I think it's hilarious, but for God's sake, don't tell Paula. Forward in a microsecond. Are you just relaying her tweets manually, or did you code some kind of pass-through layer to automate it? Based on the contents of the tweets, though not screaming for help, I assume they're coming from the control simulation. Oh, multiple notes? There you go. Oh. Nice. Yeah, this is nice. Hello there. Hello. Welcome to the stream at Last Notice. So yeah, now that we're approaching 9 o'clock, I guess we could hang out a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna take off, if you guys don't mind. Okay. Okay. Study for Quinn. Beep. No! You had to do the fun. You had to do it. Okay. I want breakfast. I'm just looking at these notes. I'm just looking at all these notes. Wow. Alright. So, yeah. I suppose that... Alright. Well, stop blowing up on me. No, thank you very much. Okay. God dang it, Amino people! Calm the hell down! I'm trying to look at the... People on Amino, I swear to God, I'm trying to look at the stream. God dang it. You won't let me. 5 people. Huh. Excuse me. So, yeah. Trash basket. Oh, that is adorable. Natsuki has won more trash basket points than Sayori has. That's adorable. That's adorable. Alright. I'm gonna... Huh. Alrighty then. So I suppose now with that out of the way, the stream, I'm gonna go take off now. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And thank you all for being there. And yeah. If you guys were to see this as a video and bothered to go all the way to this point, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more. I am JFC Studios, and we'll see you guys in the next video, or possibly the next stream. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video or next stream. Peace.